Network as much as you can. All right, I started networking 2 weeks ago because I always believed, oh, I could do this all on my own. I don't need anyone's help. I'm perfectly capable of making this happen. I don't need to speak to people about entrepreneurship. I don't need to do all that. Nah, I did it all myself for 3 years, and I relied completely on YouTube content to educate me, and I relied mainly on my failures as well because I'd fail and I'd be like, right, okay, where did I go wrong? How can I improve next time? Let's start again. Fail, 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 fail. Until I started realizing that, there's people who have done this exact path, and I could learn from those people. They could give me advice based on my own, literally, like, you watch a YouTube video, right? The advice applies to your life, but not all of it does because it's not selected specifically for you. Whereas if you network with people, you can literally ask for advice about a certain subject that directly applies to you. Then when they give the advice, it will solve that problem in your life. You don't have to worry about solving it yourself because they've just solved it for you because they've already been through that problem themselves. And I started networking 2 weeks ago. Literally, I've been on this path for 3 years. I was like, stuff everyone. I just want to be alone, mainly because I was so introverted and awkward and I didn't know how to speak to people. But even messaging people. I just wanted to solely do it all on my own. I didn't need anyone. I could do it myself. That was the mindset I had. But then I started networking. I just thought, I'll just try it. And I've learned so much in 2 weeks about myself and about business and entrepreneurship and what I could do to improve. That the changes I've made have already shown results already in 2 weeks. So, if you want to network, right, first of all, I have a free community for entrepreneurs like ourselves and people who are just interested in bettering their lives. And if you want to join that, the link is in the description. I'm working on, right now it's really small because I've only recently launched it, so it's not massive, but I'm getting it. It's like five people are joining it every day. You know what I mean? That's the momentum I'm on. So you join now, right? It's not much now, but it's free, right? And it will stay free forever because I want to solve this problem. I don't want people to pay for this, to be honest, right? I want this to be like the hub of my account and just everything. You know what I mean? It's like the central sort of location, and everything else will just be sort of connected to this one community. Anyway, so it's free to enter, right? You can post on there, you can ask questions, all that kind of stuff. Ask for advice. I'll help you directly myself. And yeah, it's nothing right now. It's pretty small, but as it grows, just continuously have access to more and more people to network with. It's just something you might as well join. With it being free, you don't lose anything. So yeah, that's. I just thought I'd mention that in this video because it's the perfect video to mention it in. But there's two ways I've found to network, right? There's in real life and online. Now, for in real life, there's so many things you can do, so many different things that people don't even know about. I didn't know there was thousands of networking events that just happen, local to you. You can just search it up online, and some of them you have to pay for tickets, but some of them are just free entry. You can just freely go in there, meet people, learn crazy amount of stuff about business. Next week is my first in-person networking event. I've never been to one of these things. I can't lie, I'm quite scared in a way. I'm not scared because I don't really care that much. I know if I embarrass myself, I embarrass myself. I'm not fussed. But it's more I've never done this before. I don't know what to expect. You know, I don't know who's gonna be there. I don't know what I'm gonna have to say or what I'm gonna have to do, whatever. And I'm not ever been someone who speaks to people, who pushes myself out my comfort zone and has conversations. I've always been that guy who waits for people to talk to me. But at this thing, I'm gonna have to talk to them first. I've got to push myself out my comfort zone. So I'm going to one of these, and it's like a 9 to 5 thing all day, where it's not just a networking thing too. It's some guys it's like he gives giving a presentation and helping people monetize through social media, which is what I'm trying to do anyway. So it's really good, to be fair. But yeah, so there's in-person things you can do. So that's one of them. You can check out networking events through online, but it does lead to in-person, obviously. But you can also go to places where people who relate to you would be. Say, I'll give you an example, right? Say you're on self-improvement, and you want to meet people who are on self-improvement, and you go to the gym. And the best times to go to meet those kind of people are Sunday morning. or Saturday morning, because chances are, oh my days, I just choked and I breathed in as I spoke or something. I don't even know. But the chances are those people are on a similar path to you because they don't drink. They sleep well, all that kind of stuff. So they'll probably be there at that time. And if they are, then there you go. Just speak to them. Just literally go up to them and be like, hi, whatever. Just speak. Like, it's not that deep. If they don't want to speak back, then it's like fair play, and then you just go back to doing your workout or whatever. Or as if you're a young entrepreneur, if I don't know, like maybe just I don't really know. I've not thought about that actually. If you meet people as a young entrepreneur, but I'm sure there are ways or places you can go, like the library or something. I feel like if you go to the library and go to the business section and anyone stood there, I mean it's harder for young entrepreneurs because most people are probably just either working or like I don't know. I don't actually know, but I think online is the best place to meet people for entrepreneurship and those in-person events, right? So that takes to the second point, online. Now, when social media first came out, it wasn't social media like it is today. It was social networking. It was a social networking app. That's what it was created for. It was created to connect with people that are around your area and, all that kind of stuff, right? Before it came social media, which then turned it into, they did that for a reason, right? Which was to, get advertisers to pay into the app. That was the main reason, because now anyone can advertise on the app, whereas when it first came out, it wasn't like that. It was just people meeting people, right? But you can still use social media like that. You still use it as a networking place, like Facebook, for example, right? You download Facebook, you join a group. It's like Entrepreneurship, and you just look at people, what they're posting, and if they post something that relates to you, just comment on it, or just check out that person and message them, and there you go, you've got a new contact. Just speak to them. It's not hard to network, right? I think it's easier than ever right now. It's easier than it's ever been to connect with people because we have the whole world at our fingertips. So you want to meet more people on this journey. You can use online. You can do that thing where I just said, where you message people, you reach out to people who like similar posts to you. You follow certain people, or they're in different Facebook groups or whatever. Or you can literally create content and attract those people to you by posting about things you're interested in, like by posting about entrepreneurship. Like you watching this video, if you're interested in this subject, I've just attracted you to me in a non-gay way. I don't know why I just thought about that. My bad. But do you know what I mean? Like, if because I don't know many people who are interested in entrepreneurship, I make content for entrepreneurs, and they see it, and there we go. Networked through a friggin' YouTube channel. Like it's not that hard really. It's just it takes time. That's all. Yeah, that's the two ways. It's in person or online. There's no real other way. It boils down to those two things, and there's loads of things you can do in real life and loads of things you can do online, but you have to network because it will open up so many opportunities for you. It will help you expand your business in so many different ways. And plus, like, you could work with someone as well. Like, you can meet someone who's on a similar path to you, who they might be doing better than you, and you can work with them, and they'll help you do better, just like them, and you'll help them in return. So don't underestimate the power of a network. So yeah, that's everything I've got to say in this video. Join my free community. The link will be in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.